I think this is the nicest I've started to vlog for a long while. It's Monday and it's Monday evening, as you can probably see from the window outside. We're going to book club, which is fun. We'll have a proper catch up tomorrow, but yeah, we're going to book club to start the week. It's a Valentine's themed one with Bloomsbury, and they're hosting it at the Nest, which is in the Treetop Hotel? Treehouse Hotel, I think it is. And I'm going with Carrie. There's going to be a bunch of other people there, and they're doing like lots of Valentine's themed things. I think there's like mocktails, they're doing blind date with a book, I think maybe like a fictional like quiz or something to do with like romantic things. I haven't actually read a lot of like just solely romance books in the past few years, so it'll be nice to see what's out and about at the moment. And I really like the place we're going to visit, so I'll show you what it looks like, especially because it's night time. You'll be able to see how gorgeous it is, seeing all the skyline of London. Let's go! Woohoo!
That is just a way
with the girlies. I'm well excited. How cute is this? It's all like Valentine's Day themed. It's so cute. Oh, I love that we get name tags.
This is Jess.
I think we need to make some friends.
Yeah, we need to speak to other people.
Yeah, different. Sorry. We're back from book club. It was actually really fun. It was very chaotic compared to the first one that we went to last year. I don't know if anyone watched that video. Actually, I don't know if I vlogged it, but it was like an ACOTAR themed book club in June time last year. And it was just so fun. It was actually really quiet though. So lovely seeing everyone get chatting and like making new friends. And they had like a bingo card that you could use prompts to like chat to people, which was fun. We made friends. We had like a little group that we did our quiz with. The quiz was actually really hard. Right, let me take my makeup off as I'm doing this, otherwise I'm gonna get too chatty. The questions are really hard. I thought I was gonna know like a few like solidly, but there was a lot of like classics questions and I was like, God, I really need to like brush up on my classic knowledge, and I hadn't really read a lot of like solely romance novels in a long time. Obviously the books I read now have like love and romance in them, but they're not like, it's not like their main theme. Obviously a lot of the books I'm reading at the minute are like solely fantasy based. I'm sure there'll be a lot more though, and I've just picked up a couple of the books. So I've got Collide, which is about a hockey player, like a young romance, I think. What other ones? They were basically like promoting 5 of their new releases that are like female written, kind of Valentine's-y because they stuck on the romance theme. We've done a little hear me out cake moment. I put in mine. I picked 10, which is the dragon in Fourth Wing, and Jess put the cereal from ACOTAR. We didn't do very well on the quiz. Back to that, we didn't do very well on the quiz, which is probably why I brushed over it, which I'm kind of glad for because I didn't know anything, so it would make me feel like I was a shit reader if everyone knew the answers and I didn't. So I'm glad that our group were equally as confused to a lot of them, and we just started putting random answers like we're back in school. Yeah, oh my God, if I ever see that they're doing other events, I will share them on my page because I think it's so fun that they're hosting them, especially in the Nest because it's such a beautiful location, as you'll have seen. They had like food going on, mocktails, cocktails, wine, like that were all included in the ticket price. And then we just came home with some books. They let you like pick some of the books that were like scattered around the room, so I picked up that Collide one and I can't remember the other one, but it ended up being my blind date with a book, which is also something you get with your ticket price. So the fact that I've got 2 of the same one, I'm going to be giving one away through TikTok, so if you don't follow me over there, go follow me over there if you want a free book, because I'm going to be picking, hopefully, in the next couple of days when this goes live. I'm going to be wearing a lot of makeup this week. I really need to look after my skin. I'm out and about a lot. I don't know if I shared some of my favourite skincare bits at the moment in the ski video, but I know not everyone saw the ski video, but this is so good. It's the Enquiries Ectoin Hydro Barrier Serum. Bit of a mouthful, but it's one of their new products and I'm absolutely loving it. It helps build a stronger barrier and also like locks in moisture, which is what you need when you're a dry skinned girly. Might actually put some little eye patches on, to be honest. I'm gonna try these new eye patches from Pixie. These are the Detoxify Depuffing eye patches. I always thought, oh God, very wet and slippery. I always thought you put these patches on the other way around. Turns out you put them this way because they fit your eye better. It kind of makes sense, but also like I feel like the bit around my eye that needs depuffing is like close to my nose, but I also don't know a thing about beauty stuff, so we just listen to what all of the skincare girlies tell us to. Right, I'm gonna put these on and put some moisture on afterwards. Just about to have some yummy dinner. Aiden's making us Korean chicken, rice and veg, I believe. So I'm gonna have that, and I'll catch you tomorrow for a very busy old day. I've got like an interview, meetings. Oh my god, these are really slipping down my face because they're so wet. Maybe we can hold them on for a bit until it draws all the moisture out. Okay, see you in the morning. Been up and got ready this morning nice and early so we can crack on with the day. I've just made myself a nice little iced matcha to get me through, and this morning we've actually got an interview for the Angry Uterus Club. So I believe it's like a community page that helps people with women's health issues like endometriosis, adenomyosis, etc. I always find it really hard because I think I have endometriosis, but I technically don't have a diagnosis, even though I've had my surgery. And then I did a trial, and the specialist on my trial, an endo specialist on my trial, said that there was like loads of suspected signs of endo. But my gynecologist who did my surgery was just a general gynae and removed loads of adhesions from my bowels and abdomen in my surgery. And ever since, by the way, surgery update, I've not really had pain. I had like one bad day of pain, but nothing like too crazy. But anyways, adhesions are caused by endometriosis and like broken down tissue. There could be another cause of why the adhesions are there, but it's very likely, considering I have every single other symptom of endometriosis, that is the case. But technically I don't have a diagnosis, but I will say that in the interview, and hopefully that's all good. I've just reread through the questions just to see what she's going to ask me, just to prep myself. But with these kind of things, I feel like over prepping just makes me like stumble on my words, especially when it's about my like personal experience with something. It just will come out naturally. So yeah, it's like, oh my god, yay! I've actually been paid. Oh, what a treat. And it's not from the company that I've been waiting for the payment for. At least I've been paid something. I've been waiting for some payments since Christmas, so it's the 11th of Feb and they're finally coming through. But yeah, anyways, I'm about to set up for the interview, get the podcast mic out. I haven't had the podcast mic out in a while. I've had a little bit of a break from the podcast because I've been brainstorming some other stuff kind of related to the podcast, or It's Your Life, which is the community that I've built on my podcast. I'm hoping to do some other bits and bobs throughout the year, potentially some like community events. I know the community event space at the minute is becoming more saturated and a lot of people are creating societies and communities, but I feel like we definitely have a space on It's Your Life where we can like make that happen. And I've got a lot of contacts that we can maybe use to bring some of us girlies together. So yeah, it would be really nice to do that. So if there's any specific like events or things that you want to do in and around London that you are too scared to do yourself, or you just would rather meet friends and make friends and do it with them, then please let me know, because I've been brainstorming a lot of ideas. I'm thinking like book clubs, especially with my love for reading over the last year growing and growing. Book clubs, picnics, but obviously we'll need spring and summer to come for that. But picnics are my favorite things in the world, and I just wish I did more of them. So I'm thinking like cute picnic events, even just like little walks together. I also want to do like some main activities, you know, like some a bit more creative, like painting, pottery, dancing would be really fun to do all together, like an empowering dance class. So yeah, my brain's been ticking. That's some side of It's Your Life that I want to bring together, but there's also another side and something that I've wanted to do for ages, like another little branch off It's Your Life. So that's what I was kind of working on yesterday, which is why you didn't see much from me until we went to book club. And book club was so fun. I obviously told you about it last night when we got back. But yeah, let's get ready for this interview. It's a lot later today. I've had a really great day, but I was filming a day in the life situation for a video that I've got planned with one of my friends. It's going to basically show like the side of influencer versus marketing girly, like a day-to-day life sort of comparison. So that should be up very soon. So I'm going to be working to edit that all tomorrow morning. Just touching up my makeup basically. I can't be asked to do it all over again because I'm lazy. But I'm off to a new exhibition. I think it's called Flora in Contemporary Art, flower exhibition. Yeah, that's what we're doing. My outfit's very weird, but I'm gonna see if I can basically strip my tights off in the street when I get there, because it's just too cold and I want to cycle there. I got my cycle fixed today and I'm like gagging to do more. And it's just of an awkward location because it's in the middle of King's Road and there's not really any like tubes that close apart from like Sloane Square. And I'd just rather cycle it. It just is so much quicker for me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I had a really lovely meeting earlier at Caravan. I've been Caravan a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever had like a lunch. I think it's always been like a breakfast or just for like a little coffee. And oh my god, we had this like seasoned rice grain bowl and it was so yummy, so good. And then the tiramisu, oh my god, we shared a tiramisu afterwards. I was like, oh my god, this is such a treat for a lunch meeting. Like I'm having dessert. Like they're treating me well. But it was weird that one of my favorite brands that was on my like manifestation board a couple of years ago, and then last year I started working with them, and I am obsessed with the team. I love what the brand stands for and all of the work that they do on their campaigns, because they do like purpose content rather than just all solely like product focus. That's what makes me so happy, because they actually care about their customers and like but the bad sides of the world, like social media, AI, all that stuff. So that's what I'm excited for now that I am solo, like going to more meetings in person, online, like getting to meet more people. I think before I thought that you had to go to management to like feel connected to people, but I think this is the way forward. It's for me to connect myself in real life with all these wonderful people. So yeah, I'm really just slapping the makeup on. This is not good for my skin, but I just need a top up because I've kind of wiped it all off today from going out and about. I'm also meeting Carrie there. Carrie was an art student at Lincoln, so I was like, as soon as I got the invite, I was like, Carrie has to be my plus one to this because she loves art and obviously knows way more about it than me. I've got one of those lip liners and I can't find my sharpener anywhere. And I'm literally like cutting into my fucking lips, like trying to put it on me, but it's just such a nice colour. I don't want to not put it on. Oh, I might have a similar one in the other room. I feel like I was starting to get my mojo back. I think this week, like, something definitely went wrong in my brain and I've been thinking I'm shit at everything I do. I've just been so self-critical and like horrible to myself. It's not very nice. And yeah, just really getting myself down. Maybe it's just like a February thing, like the buzz of January sort of like worn off and now I'm like, this is the year. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's been a weird start to the year for me, and I've never questioned myself more about like where I want to go, what I want to do in life, but I'm trying to tell myself like I need to just live more in the present. Like a few weeks ago I went to that meditation thing for my friend Rochelle's magnetic book, and she did like a whole thing about being more in the present and like focusing more on the present rather than worrying about the future constantly or like stuck in the past. We just need to be more present in the moment. So I'm trying to like embody that a little bit more and be like, what's meant for me will not pass me by. I don't know if it just comes with me being on my own a lot of the time and it gives me the chance to think about all these things and like second guess a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, or is it just like everyone at this age is sort of questioning themselves, like is there a reason for this, or am I just crazy? I feel like there'll be someone out there that relates that doesn't do like a creative self-employed job to me. I don't know, it might just be the internet, like because so many other people are always doing something like quitting their job and going crazy around the world, or like changing up their career, moving to a different city. Like it makes you feel like you're behind, whereas like before social media, like you would just be doing what makes you happy, right? And not focusing on comparing your life to anyone else's or like second guessing everything. Whereas like if I didn't have social media, I think I'd be like, oh, I'm really content with my life right now. Right, let's go cycle, meet Carrie. I'm excited to see this exhibition. It looks really cool, and I feel like the Saatchi gallery is like really underrated. I think it's probably because it's in a bit more of a rogue location. Like obviously King's Road isn't rogue, but like I said, it's not got many accessible like public transport links. So yeah, I feel like it doesn't get the same hype as some of the other museums and galleries around London, but I think most of the time it's free. I think you can pay for some of them. I'm not sure if this one is a paid for one. I will let you know. I'm enjoying this wholesome week so far. We've had book club, we've got gallery night. What have we got tomorrow? You'll have to wait and see. A lot of like sobery, I say sober, I'm probably gonna end up drinking alcohol, aren't I? Any second now. Oh, also this fragrance is definitely on the spennier side. It is gorgeous. The More Sex by Charlotte Tilbury. So I just parked up round the side and this is the gallery for tonight. It's literally so beautiful. I'm so excited. It looks like there's like a little queue going on, so hopefully Carrie's not too much longer, but I'm going to wait around this area. I thought I'd park up behind because then I could have a little walk before I get in. Who'd have thought while you were doing art at uni, like a few years later, you'd be in the Saatchi Gallery for a press night? Who'd have thought?
In a way, I was really cool.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, in the next few years, I'm going to be. In fact, I should get more.
Yeah. So true. Got a little drink. Look at this. Yeah. It's very busy, is he? Guys, I haven't vlogged today, but we're at like Amazon influencer event thing, and it's so cute. I've just been like signed in, like I've got like visitor passes. Look.
Wait, what flavour is that? Amaretto.
Happy Queen.
Yeah, nothing new really.
Yeah, how are you from your operation?
My surgery, yeah, all good really. Like I feel like it's been a blessing. We've had a really productive day with treating ourselves to some creme. Creme? Thank you. Is it? Do you know if it's cream or creme? Creme. Okay. Thank you. They're literally. I think they're the best cookies in London. Do you as well? It's coming from both of us.
I can't even wait to get out of the shop before I'm stuffing it in my face.
And it's just, it's because they serve them warm and they're like gooey.
Get a zoom in shot on that.
And
Oh
they're
my god.
thick as well. Do you know what I mean? They're like thick
Yeah,
boys.
you do pay £5, but I just think that's
Yeah,
so
but
amazing.
I'd pay more for a dessert in a shitty dessert in a restaurant. They're usually around £7-8, aren't they? Like desserts in a restaurant. And this is just bigger. Oh. Incredible. Right, I need you to try this. Taste test. Nice. I feel like it's a nice, like, coffee flavoured dessert without being too much.
Yeah.
Carrie's taking me to a little screening at View for the new Bridget Jones. Again, something that I haven't seen, which is so weird. I was like, last week.
Did you Google it?
No.
I don't think
Here we go. Too many crazy references because it's been so
I think
long.
there'll be references.
Yeah, but not like,
There'll be a lot of references,
not
but
where I
don't
won't
feel like you
understand what's
can't
going
watch
on.
the film.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, we're going there with a brand called Popworks, the crisp brand. Is it a crisp? Would you say it?
What is that
Popped.
material?
Popped crisp. I have just bought Limitless for Aiden's birthday, and then obviously I had to buy myself. So, and you have to do 3 months. So, we'll see if that
Yeah, I said
goes
there's
on.
like a thing.
Yeah,
Although 3
Yeah.
isn't too bad, I'm sure it used to be 6.
yeah, yeah. Well, I thought it was. I think that's why we stopped before. Right, let's go. Change into little matching PJs. So cute. Look how cute. Everyone's in matching pink PJs. It's adorable. Then we've got some Popworks popcorn. Cozy. Blanket to share with my girly. Oh my god! Us after the film. I was crying a good 10 times. Maybe more.
I can't believe how many times they were like teasing me with being happy then sad. Like I was like, and then I punched them.
Literally sobbing. What an incredible film, considering I've never seen any of them before.
I don't think it was too hard to watch. Because every time something happened as a reference, I was like, this is
Mine
it's
is
not
not there.
really good. But these are all the clips. What a gorgeous evening. Like
Yeah,
sad.
thank you. Thank you for making me. Thank you for inviting me, even though I feel ruined, the inside out. Now I've got my limitless thing, I can come again. Last night, oh my god, Bridget Jones, you would have seen mine and Carrie's reaction. We were in absolute bits. I was already crying because someone at the journal session in the morning said that they loved their mum, and I was like, I'm definitely in my luteal phase, which for anyone that doesn't know is the week before your period. PMS symptoms are strong, estrogen's high, we're feeling our emotions a lot more hormonally, so I was like, I'm definitely about to come on my period next week, because I was just crying at like everything, and then 3 minutes into the film I'm fucking bawling my eyes out, and I thought this is going to be a long road, and I probably cried about 10 separate different times, from happiness, from sadness, from just relatability. It was incredible. And like I said to Carrie, I just bought the Odeon Limitless for Aiden's birthday, so I'm gonna go again, and I'm gonna bring Aiden along with me. And it's so weird because I'd never seen any Bridget Jones before, and now I'm like, I need to watch all of them and then go and watch it again. But yeah, god, it was just so relatable. Even though she's now a lot older in the film, like there's still so much relatable moments for me, for other people that I've seen in my life. I don't know, it just really hit the nail on the head with everything. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, I'm just trying to pick an outfit this morning because I'm going to meet my good friend Jasmine in St Albans. We actually both dream of living in St Albans. It's just very expensive. But yeah, that's actually my dream. I definitely want to live there at some point in my life. Ideally would love to just move there when our rent's up next year here, but that just seems like too big of a goal with the current climate and financial situation. 20-minute commute from London, so I can still get in here easily for work, but it's just gorgeous, a little bit more quaint. Obviously it's still a city, but it feels like a town, and a lot more cozy, little cobbled streets. Hattie's not far away. Like, there's just so many bonuses. So yeah, that is my dream. When I go see Hattie, we usually go to like St Albans at some point. So yeah, what do I wear? I might go for my little brown cords. I've secured my iced Daydream matcha from Blank Street just in time because my bike wasn't locking, which was annoying. Let's go to St Albans. I went for my little pink jumper and then my brown corduroy. I really like the pink and brown combo. I feel like it's a love or hate thing. I forgot I'm vlogging this week. I just was like, I haven't filmed a single thing. We're just in Oliver Bonus in St Albans.
Best place in the world.
Yeah, I already explained this morning actually that we want to live here.
Oliver Bonus and St Albans.
Yeah, everything is just gorgeous. One day I will be so rich, I will just come in and I will not look at a single price in here. And I'll have so much space for everything, because right now I can't justify things because I just don't have the space in my flat as well. I'm like, where does that go? We also went to Hatch, which is a little like breakfasty spot. Actually they do lunch as well, but it was lovely. Moochy mooch. I've never had any clothes from here, have you?
No, I've had a top.
Have you? The quality always feels lovely. What are the prices like? Are they similar to the homes? Six. Yeah. I haven't been to a Wilko in ages, and we're having the time of our lives. I've got all new scrapbooking stuff, and we're just trying to get some more stuff. I just want to get loads of bits. I wonder if there's any. I wonder if there's any more like craft shops around here, because I've now got the itch to buy everything. Don't you need some popcorn paper boxes?
I don't need them, but I want them.
Necessities. Sunday. I actually haven't filmed the last couple of days. We had a really nice Valentine's, which you'll have just seen clips from. We decided to have a chilled one in. Usually we like sit in and make something. I think I said that in my last vlog. We made sushi last year, but we decided to get our favourite Thai, and it was just absolutely delicious. And sat and watched an episode of Severance, because Friday is Severance Day. Aiden's just going inside this church, but yeah, yesterday, what did we do yesterday? I don't know what we did yesterday, which is really bad. What did we do yesterday? Oh, yeah, we went to the cinema and used our Odeon Limitless that I got Aiden for his birthday. And I've got myself a membership too, so we went and watched Bridget Jones again. Did you like it?
It was good, actually.
Yeah. And then today we've decided like we actually need to get out and about and do some movement. come to the countryside. We said we should really make it an effort to do this because we actually love doing it in Scotland using the All Trails app. Like we've used it for a while, like here and there. You've used it even more so than me. But yeah, it's like an app that has like loads of trails that people have like saved, pinned, added, all around the country, the world. Yeah, we should definitely do more of that when we go away, but when we go abroad, we usually go for like a short period of time. Do you know what I mean? If you're going like properly travelling like for months, you probably have more time to like explore and do that.
It's not even just that. We did it in Slovenia and Scotland.
Yeah.
But it's not even just countryside. It's like there'll be like ones in London, and it'll be like a loop of like the sites, and you can just like follow it.
Yeah.
So say you're in like a city, so you're in Barcelona, there'd be some set loop that someone's done which like goes through a load of the sites. And you just like follow on your phone.
So cool. But yeah, Aiden downloaded the premium version just so we could like, I think you can have it offline.
I think what I actually did was did the free trial and then
Forgot about it.
yeah, it's like 30 quid a year. So.
Oh, that's not too bad. But we're currently in, couldn't tell you, it's just a random place. We're about to enter. We basically got the train to Gorin and Streatley, which is where the trail started, and then we're making our way to, I keep forgetting the name. Pangbourne? So it's quite a short walk. Oh yeah, Thames Path. Yeah, so it's only a short walk, I think 2 hours, so yeah.
6 miles, I think.
We're almost finished though, so we're going to try and find like a nice little cute pub to eat food. I'm guessing this way? Yeah. Otherwise we'll be in someone's house. But yeah, it's really lovely. And the day's turned around. Not that it was horrible, but it was super cloudy and now it's nice and sunny. It's pretty. Oh wow. Yeah, it's just a lovely area. The like first part of the trail though by the water was so muddy, we've just tried to get some off of our shoes because we don't want to go into a pub and like mess up the carpets. My little outdoorsy outfit on, feeling super gawky and stuff. Alright, let's go find a nice pub. I'm hungry now, are you? What time is it? Like 2?
Yeah,
Just before 2. Roasty. I don't know why I didn't end this vlog, but we had the best time walking the rest of the trail, and we're going to try and make it a mission to go once a week. In next week's vlog, you will see us do another walk, so we've kept it up for 2 weeks, which is great. But I hope you enjoyed watching this week's vlog. I'm so sorry it was a bit all over the place. I feel like it was a really like influencery week, and I only really filmed my social stuff rather than my everyday work stuff, which I don't really like doing because I like having a nice little mix and don't want to just show you the highlights of the day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed regardless. I will see you next week. We're going all around the country doing random stuff, so it's a fun one. I appreciate your time. Hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you next week for a brand new vlog.